Alrighty then. So, welcome back to our third session. Quick summary from where we last left off. You guys managed to fend off a uh, sudden attack from a possibly unknown enemy. We're suspecting it was the Kong guy, but not entirely sure yet. You managed to fight them off, but in the process, you guys did lose Commander Balgus in the battle. He ended up getting crushed by a building as he was attempting to destroy the giant mech knight that was taking out the armory. So, armory is gone. Granary is still running, so you're not going to have to worry about a bunch of starving refugees, thankfully. So you guys did a good job there. However, this does leave a majority of the outer defenses completely defenseless due to lack of arms. So there's going to have to be maybe some consolidation of defenses, maybe across the river. We don't know yet. In the meantime, there was an attempt on Lieutenant Kylin's life because she is of Kongai descent, and a majority of the soldiers in that area thought she was a traitor and attempted to have her hung. The group intervened in that, and thankfully she was saved, but the now second in command paladin named Artemis Black has taken under his command that he's going to keep her locked up for the moment safely while they do an investigation. You guys ended up taking a long rest. In the morning, you find a commotion in the jail cell where the guard that was basically guarding her cell was found murdered. His own dagger stabbed into his chest, and Lieutenant Kai Lin unconscious on the ground. When she came to, she was immediately arrested again for the murder of the guard in a jail escape attempt. So now she is in the middle of being interrogated by Artemis and a couple of other guards in regards to what happened to get her side of the story. And the group is looking to see if maybe the lieutenant is actually a spy, or she is probably being framed by some unknown group. And you're not entirely sure what the motivation is yet, which is exactly what you guys are planning on doing today. Investigate the murder, figure out if she's being set up or if she actually is a spy attempting to escape. So that's where we left off.
I got a quick question.
Yes.
Is it Kai Lin? Because I have it in my notes as Lin Kai.
Sorry, let me double check that because I do finally have her NPCs up and running. Finalia, we've got Kylin, Lieutenant Kylin.
Okay, so I had it backwards. So I'll fix that.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, because I have Lin Kai written like everywhere in the fucking notes.
No problem.
And then, other thing.
Yes.
During investigation, because we did do some rolls at the end of last session, we found out that her meal was poisoned, at least from something from Luanti.
Yes, and it was found that it was a paralytic. It doesn't necessarily kill you right away, but without treatment, it basically just makes you asphyxiate.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I didn't know that we discovered what it was.
Yeah. Someone who was someone who rolled high on their alchemy ended up figuring that out. Can't remember specifically who.
The more feats in the thing, but we'll worry about that later.
Yeah. So where would you guys like to start? You did look in the jail cell, and you managed to find at least one clue, the fact that her food was poisoned. If you want, you can wait for the interrogation to finish because Artemis will be meeting up with you guys shortly to discuss what her side of the story is. But while you're waiting for that, is there anything else you want to check out in the meantime?
Not really. For me, mostly.
Okay.
Well, we know the food was poisoned. We have the guard's body here, do we see like a pouch or something that the poison may have came out of?
Nothing obvious to you, no.
Gotcha. And that only leaves the chef. Do we know who cooks the guard meal?
Yep, there is a garrison chef that basically cooks the meals. He doesn't serve them, though, so might be able to talk to him and figure out what's going on there.
Why am I missing HP?
Oh, yeah, you should have had your long rest. You should have that back now.
Yeah, but I couldn't do anything about it for a bit, so...
Oh,
how
yeah.
do I do it?
And now you can.
Yeah, but how do I do that?
Oh, you have to click on your character sheet?
Yeah, and then
I
click
am.
on your hit points, and you can just change your hit points to whatever.
Yeah. You guys are
Do I
fully
press
healed.
Edit and then change hit point?
You can just click on your hit points, and it'll just show up, and then you can just type in what you want for hit points.
Yeah. So you have maximum 9.
There you go.
There you go. Perfect. Okay.
Just spams the 9 button. Sorry, the 9 the 9's broken, so
Okay, so we have one suggestion. Check out the cook. What does Trixie want to do?
No, that's a good question. Trixie would still be a little bit worried, but no, she can't. No, she can't do anything just yet. I mean, she's just a kobold, and they're doing all this official stuff.
Okay.
So she's got to wait until she can do something. Probably scream and yell at people to let her go and stuff.
Ah, yes. You're gonna start a riot.
No, she's gonna throw a tantrum. But with how cute she is, that probably will start a riot.
Alchemist fire. I didn't start the fire.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you guys can head towards the kitchen area. It's not really off limits to mercenaries, so you don't have to worry about getting stopped by guards or anything weird like that. They are keeping an eye on a lot of people now, considering all the stuff that's been going on. So you might get some odd stares and some looks, but that's as far as that goes. So when you enter into the kitchen, it has one lone individual, one lone cook, who looks to be preparing the lunch. He's just preparing some vegetables and potatoes to be roasted on the fire, to boil in water. He hears you guys approach, and he assumes you're a bunch of hungry guards, and he says just to wait. Lunch isn't even close to being ready yet.
Trixie's already
Oh, no, we
snuffling
are-
at the cauldron.
We are not here for food. We're actually here for question. Did you create? Did you make this? I pull out the. I guess from last game, I'm still carrying around the spiked stew. I have it in my inventory for some
Yeah.
reason, so.
We'll say that you took like a sample of it and have it in like one of those like glass vials, or maybe even like you took a significant size.
You're telling me I can't walk around with a bowl of stew?
they probably would have taken that as evidence as well, considering.
Just wrap the thing, you're fine.
Yeah, there you go. You got a Glad Ziploc bag with you.
Sorry. Oh, I can't believe Specs doesn't let us do anything in this game.
Trying to be realistic enough here. It's a fantasy setting.
Oh, you're good.
Okay. So yeah, you're carrying around a sample of the spike stew, and the cook looks at that kind of incredulously, and he's like, "What's that?" Like,
This stew that was made this morning for the prisoner, did you make it?
well, yeah, I made it. What of it?
Did you add any additional ingredients?
What, like parsley? We're kind of low on that.
No, it was found that it was poison.
Well, I'm sorry about your poisoned stew, but I don't have any ingredients that would cause that sort of thing. It's all fresh vegetables here. If you want to take a look around, go ahead. I'm not hiding anything.
You know, chances are it
Can I
wasn't
roll
done
an
here in the
insight
kitchen. It was
check?
probably done on the way there.
we're just covering our bases.
Yeah, yeah.
Can I roll an insight check on him?
Sure.
I just don't want this food poisoned either. Tastes good. Smells nice. She didn't say tastes good, or at least she pulled back on that. But you
Totally legit.
She has already tasted the stew,
Mm-hmm.
or whatever's cooking.
So yeah, Namia, you
I've only got a +0.
yeah, he's definitely, to you, sounds very sincere. Like,
Alright, well, if it's okay, just to look around real quick. And, who did you pass off the stew to?
well, the guard that was on duty at the time, and they usually have at least one guard stationed outside the jail cells, and you have to sign in with a logbook. So whoever guard was on duty at the time would have been serving the food.
Forsooth. I'm not sure what that means, but forsooth. She's trying to be smart.
Ah, yes.
Fair.
Egads!
Revenant, you got any ideas?
Other than we can just go check on the logs, check the log book, see who was the last one was. But let's go. I want to ask him where he keeps all the stuff at, like all the ingredients.
Well, they're all over the place in the kitchen, so it depends what you're looking for exactly. Vegetables and potatoes would be in a dark, dry area, and the cold cellar would hold all the meat. And then if you're looking for like spices and stuff, well, it's hanging up over a drying rack.
This was a make dead attempt. They're not going to be killing everybody else too, or if they were, that was their intention. We have dead people everywhere.
No, but because it was spiked for that one in particular, the poison might be close at hand. If he's got more of it.
Well, he said he didn't do it.
That's true, and I rolled a really shitty insight, so I believe him.
Trixie believes him anyways. Her insight is terrible.
Fair enough.
What's-
Can I just do a quick smell test since I recognized the poison last time to see if I smell the poison around?
Sorry, do a quick what?
Smell test. Would that be a perception or?
Let's do investigation because you're looking for something specific.
All right, let's go. -1. Fuck. A 5 again.
Nope.
All right. Let's go check those logbooks.
Okay. So you guys. Oh, you...
Trixie is
I
somehow.
want to say one thing. I want to stay back and ask the chef more questions.
okay. Do you want to split the party?
For once.
Cool. All right.
Trixie already is leaving with a bowl of stew somehow.
I'm not going to even have the cook notice that. So yeah,
I'm
Trixie,
gonna notice it.
are you going to tell on her? Start some shit?
No.
Okay. So
What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna look at Trixie and just put my face, and take my palm of my hand and just put it against my face, just shaking my head.
What? It's good.
okay.
Yeah.
So Nemaya and Trixie, you guys are going to head towards the jail cell to check out the logbooks. And Revenant, what did you want to talk to the cook about?
I want to ask him. Do you guys wash the pots
Of course we wash the pots
when you
after every use.
use? Do you guys do rotations when it comes to cooks, or you're the only cook here?
Oh, we do rotations. I'm the morning shift. There's a mid shift and a night shift. I prepare the meals for lunch, and then when the cook in his group, the mid shift cook, gets here, he's the one responsible for cooking and plating the foods.
Do you know who is on the night shift?
I don't know. I don't check the logs for that. I'm off in about like he kind of like looks outside in the sun is like, I don't know, a couple hours from now.
All right. I would just. I'm just gonna stay here, wait for the next cook to show up so I can ask them questions.
So you're gonna stand there for 2 hours?
I mean, unless there's a blacksmith nearby where I can sharpen up my blades.
I mean, right now it seems kind of pointless to be standing around waiting for stuff, and sharpening your blades isn't really going to help much in this situation. I would suggest just heading back with the rest of the group. You're going to be waiting a while anyway.
Can I at least take some soup?
No, he's not going to let you take soup.
Let me take soup.
Nope.
Oh, come on. Why did Trixie get it?
Because you didn't see her take it.
Trixie is sneaky.
Do you want to do a sleight of hand? I'll make you do a sleight of hand.
I'm good for school.
All right. Thought you were a rogue.
Yeah, but I'm a gray zone rogue.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're just gonna mumble something about Trixie, you got soup, and then leave. Okay, so Namaya and Trixie, you guys are at the jail cell. You see the guard there is taking what we like to call a siesta. You kind of kick his chair, and he snorts awake. And he's like, "Name and business." Kind of rubs his eyes.
We looks for logs book. Where do you sign your logs?
And who authorized you to look through our logs?
I don't know, Forrest? No, wait. Who's that guy?
Artemis Black.
Right, black guy.
Well, I'm gonna need to get his official writ for that because these logs are confidential and not allowed to be rummaged through by the likes of you.
Look, they're just logs.
Have you
You
aware
go
of what
outside,
happened
there's trees there
this
too,
morning?
you know.
The guard looks at you quizzically.
Can I talk to the guard?
Yes.
All right, sir. We're running an investigation. We're helping figure out a case. Can we take a look at the logs of who was for the logs of the night shift for the chef and for who those were at the jail cell?
Perhaps your earwax is a little thicker than I thought, but I said not without a writ from the local paladin, Artemis Black. Now be gone.
You know, Artemis Black is the one that's telling us.
Well, good for you. Get it in writing.
Okay, while he's doing that, I'm gonna actually just grab the logbook if we can see it.
It's very big and it's like right in front of him.
Mage hand can
Yeah,
carry it.
I-
Well,
this is why I didn't want to take
I
this
just
question
point,
here.
distract him for a second.
How are you going to distract him?
I'm hoping somebody else will, so I can swipe this thing.
Okay.
I can do it from 60 feet away.
Do you two have any ideas on how to distract this guard?
At the moment, currently just talking to him and just
That works.
getting a good pry. And
He will definitely notice a book floating off his table. Even if you're talking to him, his peripheral vision is not that bad.
Pocket sand. No.
I cast Pink Elephant!
You know what? I cast Black Elephant.
Racist. No. If only one of you was a high enough level to cast Darkness. That would be funny.
But why did we kick his chair to wake him up in the first place? His book is right there.
Well, you wanted to talk to him, so now he's awake.
Well, I wanted his book. I didn't want to talk to him.
Oh, my
If
mistake.
his book
How-
was right there, I wouldn't have kicked it.
How long would it take us to get the Artemis Black, get the writ, and come back?
Probably not that long. He's going to be wrapping up that interrogation any minute now.
Too long. Sleep.
You gonna put him to sleep?
Sleep spell.
Okay. Roll the sleep spell.
Wait, shit. What's the area of effect? Don't get us in it.
No, he can pick.
I'm immune to sleep.
I
I'm
can
immune to
pick
sleep.
I can pick targets and it does hit points.
You're fine.
Actually,
It-
hit points
it doesn't hop from one person to another automatically. The person can choose. So you basically roll the dice, and if your dice roll is higher than their HP, they go asleep. And if there's any points left over, then you can move those points to another target.
Woo! See,
Oh, a DC save throw.
I can at least post it.
Yes. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a flat roll. And no, you can't see it because it's a DM.
And it's a DC 15
Okay, I'm gonna say this guard's not that smart.
to level 1.
We're gonna say that. He rolled an 8.
You rolled a question mark.
So yeah, he failed miserably.
Okay.
So then after that, he just falls asleep immediately?
Yep.
Oh, they changed it. Ah, this is 2024 rules?
This one's probably 2024 because they don't give you the old spells.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair enough. I'll take that. All right. So he just like.
It looked like people cast it on the DM.
So yeah, you cast it, and he's just like, now you listen.
I'm just gonna pick up the logbook. We gotta be fast, but here we go.
You pick up the logbook and you immediately slam it onto the ground with how heavy it is. Doesn't wake up the guard.
I am strong enough to carry it.
Oh, okay. Wasn't sure.
I'm just small myself.
Okay. It's unwieldy. We'll say that much.
Yes, it's very unwieldy to carry, but I can carry it. So.
Okay. So you guys flip through the logbook. You go to the log for the guards. Now, it's not going to tell you the logs for the cooks because that's a separate book. But this one at least shows you that at the time of the murder, there was a log entry for a single guard. And the name of that guard just so happens to be the one that got murdered in the cell.
Can we do an investigation on finding the cookbook, the one where the logs are the?
Yeah, that's back at the cooking area, the kitchen.
All right. I'm gonna go head over there.
Let's just place the guard nicely so he's just sitting and taking his siesta once again,
Mm-hmm.
and then just head back. Put the logbook back where it is and just go.
Okay.
He'll wake up and just go, oh, what?
It was all a dream.
Don't you still have stew with you?
Yep.
Yep.
I do.
I still have to do.
I assume Trixie was eating it the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, oh, this is interesting. It's just only one guard. Oh, good stew. Good stew.
See, you could have just used the stew to entice the guy to give us the logs.
Trixie would never do that. It's a waste of good stew.
Yep.
Okay. So you guys head back to the kitchen. Kitchen is actually empty. There's no one inside. Still some like food kind of like boiling on the cauldron there, getting cooked. Some peeled potatoes. But aside from that, nothing really else. It doesn't take you long to find the logbook because it's near the front entrance of the kitchen in the corner. And you check the logs for that, and you find that there was only one cook in the morning, and that was the one that you guys talked to.
Does it have other pages or no?
Oh yeah, it has multiple pages. What else were you looking for?
I want to check the page for like last night. See who was cooking that then.
Last night it was a different cook. There's the 3 shifts.
I want to check the night one, the one that was on night shift.
Okay, so not the morning of, but the night before. Yeah, it was a different cook.
What's his name?
Of course, you'd have to ask me that. Theon.
Of course we need a name.
Yeah, we need names. Theon, okay.
Yeah, cook.
What's his birthday?
He doesn't have one. He's a primordial ooze, shapeshifter. Anyway, don't worry about it. It's not important.
Alright, I won't worry about it.
Just starts loading a shotgun.
Get me some rock salt going. That's a demon right there.
Start speaking Latin, banish that son of a gun.
Alright, so we know. Okay, so we need
There
to
you
talk to this guy. To Theon.
At this point, the interrogation would be over with. Yeah,
It would
and
be.
then see how that goes.
Yeah.
And then we can cross reference.
Sure.
You know, if we don't have these guys posted properly, and if in the logs book thingy, we find that they're all kind of above, then that means somebody probably had to intercept and fool around with stuff. It's not written down.
Probably.
Add to that, our guard who got himself killed was an idiot. Which also could be.
Sus.
He could have done all this stuff and got killed anyways, but I think somebody else actually did the killing, obviously.
I will let you guys do an investigation roll on the logbook and see if you find anything out of the ordinary.
Yes.
Because there isn't really a linguistics check that you can do, but investigation would do that.
Rolls out during the fuck around.
Yes, you
Give me
did.
1 second
Just
here.
that 119. You sure I can't persuade the book to tell me more details?
Oh boy.
See, we don't have our fucking wizard here, dude.
Right? All the smart people aren't here today. Oh, it's brutal. I'll wait
My
for
investigation high up there. What the fuck?
I'll wait for Trixie to get back because they had to restart.
What?
There's no way for me to give Revan an advantage on the investigation instead
No.
of checking myself, is there?
No. You can't. You're both looking at it individually, looking through your own eyes to see what you can figure out. So
Sorry about that.
your last hope is a kobold. Good luck.
God.
Roll investigation. You've got this.
I'm actually not bad at it.
That's pretty good.
Hey! Oh! Look at that! All right. So through
Good
your
findings thing.
interpretation, Trixie, it would come out like this. You're looking at the logs, you're looking at the signatures, and you find that the person named Theon does the night shift through the whole week. Okay? Last night's signature, the squiggly lines don't match the other squiggly lines. Not perfectly. Like, it looks like someone attempted to squiggly line the person's squiggly lines. It didn't squiggly line it well enough.
Forgery.
Okay, look at this. This squiggle doesn't match this squiggle. I think that's signed by somebody different.
Near perfect, but obvious difference.
I think you
They
are
don't know
correct.
how to do their squiggles right.
No, that is not the correct squeak.
Could be a forgery. Somebody else was impersonating this guy.
I suppose we will have to talk to Theon then.
Yeah, but that won't happen till later.
Okay.
Always pay him a visit.
Oh, yes.
Well, if you know where he is, you don't really know where he lives. He might be on barracks.
So we can talk to him.
Artemis might know. We can go talk with him, see how the interrogation is, and from there we'll find Theon.
Okay. So, you guys head to the interrogation area. Artemis looks like he has just finished the interrogation and meets with you. Is there any particular questions you would like to ask him first?
So any lead?
Okay, so he can go into what she has gotten into. I just wanted to know if anyone else had questions you wanted to ask prior to that.
Yeah, we'll ask him after.
Cool. Okay, so this is basically Kylin's confession. Well, not confession, but her side of the story. So she's shackled to the ground and sitting in the chair in front of the table that she's at. Two guards enter her cell for breakfast. She says she didn't recognize the second guard and told the first guard. First guard got a little wary, and then all of a sudden the second guard, obviously their cover being blown, kills the first guard with his own dagger. During this fight, Kylin wrenches the chain from the ground and attacks the second guard, but is knocked unconscious during the melee. Second guard, probably hearing others approaching, runs before he can finish the job and kill Kai. That's her side of the story. What it looks like to others, because there was no other guard allowed in that area at the time, and there's no log that says there was a second guard, it looks like Kai Lin was attempting to escape, but more guards showed up and stopped her before she did any more harm. The second guard was not noted in the logs, and there's always a guard on duty vetting anyone who enters the dungeon. So it makes it very unlikely that the second guard would have gotten through without being noticed.
Watching guard was in on it. That's what I
So
said.
it sounds like. I mean, it sounds like somebody's like highly stealthy about it.
That wasn't stealth at all. That's just subterfuge. Or
Did Kai
whatever that
ever
word is.
even touch this dude?
No, it looks like it got... Well, she said it got knocked over in the melee. She didn't eat it. She didn't know it was poisoned. She just immediately suspected the second guy, who was dressed as a guard, going like, I don't recognize him. Who the hell is this guy? She would know. She's the captain of the guard. She knows all her men.
Any defining features of the second guard?
Defining features? Let's see. Chiseled jaw, stubbled goatee, dark hair, and green and brown eyes. So one's green, one's brown. Very distinctive feature for that. Other than that, she didn't really notice much. About the same height as the guard, so he was maybe 5'7".
Distinctive
What about-
heterochromia. Interesting.
Does he have?
Of course, you have no idea how Trixie pulls this word out of her hat. but
Just like looks down at Trixie like, what the fuck did you just say?
Most unusual. Pushes up glasses. Where'd you get those?
yeah.
I was
Glasses
wondering
all
what
of
my
a sudden.
glasses
Looks down trying to figure out why the fuck Trixie has glasses.
Indubitably, my dear Namia.
She has them for when she plays cards, so she looks more intelligent.
There you go. She's like those douchebags that wear the glasses, but they're not actually prescription because they think they look more intelligent with them on.
She's got a pair of shades too, just in case it's poker night.
Yeah, and then the background music starts playing from CSI Miami. It looks like this guy took a fall. Wah!
I want to ask him, does he know where this Theon guy lives at?
Well, he lives on barracks, so it shouldn't be too difficult to find him. He's most likely going to be asleep because he's the night shift, and it's almost midday, so.
Alright. I got one question. Did she ever mention anything about the ears?
No. They were covered. He was wearing a helmet.
Do
Makes it
elves
hard to
find
know whether-
certain helmets uncomfortable?
When they cover the ears, yeah, sure.
Philosophical question.
I mean, here's me wearing a mask and everything covering my ears, so yeah.
When it rains, do trees think the sky is falling?
I don't know.
I'm gonna let Artemis know of our findings from our mini investigation of like, you know, Supus poison, odd name from the books,
Mhm.
and stuff about beyond.
Okay, yeah.
That will be going there.
He
Oh,
will
and
certainly make note.
in case we need it, can we get a writ from you real quick to warrant this investigation? It'll just help save us time.
Goddamn bureaucratic. Of course. He takes out like a piece of parchment, snaps his fingers when the guards comes with like a instant like quill and pen. He's just like scribble. There you go. This should help.
Hey man, the guy that was at barracks was giving us a rough time, by the way, when we were trying to get logs or whatever that guy is.
I still think my way's more fun.
Well, he was doing his job, so I can't fault him for that. He's not really allowed to let anyone else in that's not officially allowed. And technically you are not, so.
No, but we are now, I say, waving the paper.
You are now, yes.
Yeah, let's not lose that paper.
We have an official writ.
It's-
Now we can go to the casino.
It's a golden ticket. We're going to the chocolate factory. Woo!
Not again.
I don't want to blow up like a blueberry. That was the worst experience of my life.
It still tastes like blueberry.
No one told me it had blueberry in it. I have a severe allergy.
I still love blueberries.
The snozzberries were a lie.
Yes.
Off to find Theon. Do we know like a general location for the barracks that he
Oh, yeah. You guys were given that tour by the lieutenant, so you guys know exactly where the barracks is. So you guys make your way there, and Theon is there. He's laying in his bed asleep.
I look at Trixie, I'm like, Trixie, wake that man up.
Mage hand floats over. Poke, 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 poke.
Huh? What is it? What do you want?
Mage hand keeps poking.
Stop poking me!
Sir, ignore the kobold. Are you Theon?
Yes, that's as I.
Were you on the night shift last night?
No, I was sick.
Oh, who covered for you?
Gorn covered for me. He pulled a double.
This is the guy for morning shift?
Morning shift.
Goring?
Was he signed in the log properly?
Not for the night shift, because you already know that. For the morning shift, he was.
So he pulled a double, and there would have been nobody signed in for the next shift if they hadn't, or he would have.
Yeah, because the night before, someone forged the signature for Theon. Gorn pulled a double shift, meaning he took the shift that Theon would have taken. So his name should actually be in the night shift log, not Gorn. Or not Theon, sorry.
Do you know where Gorn's at?
Well, he just finished his shift. Usually he goes to the market and collects more food for the next breakfast. So you might find him there.
Let's go head over.
Oh, goody! Mark it
Max.
again.
Real quick, I stare into his eyes. What are the color of his eyes?
They're brown. Both. Brown.
Okay, alright. I lean back away after staring, like, avoid look in my eyes into his eyes, like, not the guy.
You're...
He stares menacingly at his knees.
You all seem very highly unstable. Can I go back to sleep now?
Yes, there was some...
Can I do one thing? I want to do a funny moment. So I see Trixie's doing that, so I just grab Trixie and start dragging them.
Dragging her away.
Yeah, she's dragged away.
Okay. He's just like mumbles, much obliged, and then just turns over in his bed.
very intimidating when she wants to be.
I believe it.
That's true.
That knee intimidation technique is very unique.
She actually is. She's a +7 in it.
Stop looking at my knees menacingly. I'll tell you anything.
Pretty well.
He's just like lick your lips. He's like, what is she doing? Imagining those deep fried in butter. Gotta be careful. She always goes for the knees. That's her highest point.
Never seen a more ferocious ankle biter anywhere. All right, so Trixie's dragged off.
Okay.
She's still trying to look intimidating, but she's kind of failing.
Just like pouting with her arms crossed. She's just trying to cross the cobblestone. Dude, does the whole like double finger eye thing to him.
Yep.
Watching you.
Theon looked at him all confused.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, let's go head to the market then.
All right. I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break because I am thirsty as heck. If you guys want to take a quick break too, we'll reconvene in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, sounds good. I need to go get a refill on water.
Thanks.
I need to go get some water anyway.
Wireless headset makes refills very easy while playing.
I am back and I have a Pepsi.
Welcome back. I have no water.
Yee! I have
I
much
didn't find out-
cherry coke.
There was no Dr. Pepper, so I ended up with a Pepsi. I'm not a Pepsi drinker though.
I actually prefer Pepsi over Coke.
I,
It's sweeter.
I'm more of a. Well, I prefer Mountain Dew or Dr. Pepper. That's about it.
Mountain Dew is a death sentence for me.
Oh.
I mean, you could do sugar. You could do the zero sugar Mountain Dew, but then you're defeating the purpose of Mountain Dew.
Diet tastes weird.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm stuck with. That's all I can have. So. At least they're
Damn.
putting out new, like, more flavors for diet stuff now, because it's actually just as, if not more popular than the original stuff now.
Yeah. I think there's gonna be like a lot of funny interactions between me and you, Trixie. So anytime you do something, I'm just gonna come by and just drag you off. It'd be like an anime scene, like every time, you know, the one character is doing that, and so there's like a funny moment where I just drag someone.
One day she's gonna be intimidating. She's gonna look intimidatingly, walk away, grab a crate, put the crate down, stand on the crate, look menacingly.
I just walk by, grabs you, and walks off.
Like I said,
No
she's
more
pretty
tricks, Steve, enough.
intimidating. Those knees have never been more scared.
Obviously. I don't think you guys know what race I am just based off of looks. Because, you know, I'm just having a mask and everything else all hidden.
I presume you're an elf because of you saying you're immune to something. Also, speaking of elf, how's it been?
Hello.
Where were you? We needed you.
We needed your high intelligence. We're dumbasses doing an investigation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Well, it's
kobold,
my
the
brother.
kobold smarter one in this group.
Ah. Don't worry, the detective is on the case or whatever.
Excellent. Don't worry. If you see the meme, we already have everything we need to go through in our investigation.
Oh, nice. Oh. A new
Yep.
meme.
Look at the chat. Look in the fun chat.
That's a valid.
Yeah, I was joking. It was like a golden ticket they get to go to the chocolate factory now.
Don't drink from the chocolate river, I guess.
All right. Now we can get started again. So, fill you in, Al. They have found that there was that attempted murder of the lieutenant.
Yep.
They investigated the jail. The jail found that the stew was poisoned, but the lieutenant didn't know that. What happened was, 2 guards entered her cell. The second guard, she didn't recognize. She warned the first guard. Scuffle happened between the 3 of them. The second guard, who she didn't recognize, killed the first guard with his own dagger and knocked her unconscious. More guards came because they heard the scuffle, saw the lieutenant knocked unconscious next to the guard who was stabbed. Assuming there was an attempted escape, they blamed her for the death of this guard and got interrogated by Artemis for a second time. Her side of the story is basically 2 guards entered her cell, and you know the rest. So, what they've done so far is they've checked the guard logs, found that the only name on the log was the guard that got killed. There was no second guard logged in. They checked with the cook to figure out where the poison came from. The first cook, named Goran, said, "It wasn't me, I wasn't on the night shift." They went to the third cook, who was on the night shift. That cook said, "Oh, I was sick. Goran was the one that took my shift." They checked the cook logs for the night of and the morning of. They found that Goran's name was only in the morning log, and Theon's name was in the night log, which should not have been the case. Goran's name should have been in both. They looked at the night shift signature. They found that that signature looks obviously forged to them compared to the other signatures through that week. So far, they are investigating Goran, who is currently probably at the market gathering more food and produce for next morning's meal. That's where we have left off. Any questions?
Did I miss the... Is this like the wrong D&D group? It's because this looks like a Spanish drama, you know. Revisa presente.
Nope.
Aha. Okay, well, fuck.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah, exactly.
This session has now turned into a telenovela.
Yeah. Yo soy Al.
I'm just dragging Trixie.
Okay, so what's the current, what are we doing right now? Like, investigating Gorn, sure, but how we're approaching that?
Oh, I gotta go look for the guy.
Yeah, guess I'll follow. And I appear from, not the well, but, no, I can appear from the well, you know, somebody has
You were T-posing.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Can I also learn the ability to appear from a random water source?
Sure, you come up from the
I
latrine.
pull
What'd I
out
miss?
my inventory.
No murder weapon in here.
Look at him. Where are you sleeping?
Slightly.
Ah, okay.
Taking a nap.
Owl like opens up a door out of a tree trunk and just walks out of it like nonchalantly closing it back up and just returns to the party.
Yep.
Ah yes, I'm practicing some new magic.
I let go of Trixie.
I call it telemogification.
Exactly.
Or teletree for short.
Yes.
And feel some empathy for the tree that you just opened. It's telepathy.
Yep. Doesn't expect to give birth to an elf.
Yeah.
So that's how elves are made.
They spontaneously combust out of trees.
And the mom tree love each other.
Very much. They create an elf. It all makes sense.
Wait, if he came out of the tree, wouldn't that make him a wood elf?
Hey,
Technically, yes.
I'm not
Alright, let's
hearing
go
any
find this
opposition,
Gorn guy.
so I'm gonna assume yes.
All right. We're going to the market. Gonna eat a lot of peaches.
There is no token in the sea, which gives you visibility in the area. Excellent.
Perfection.
Now we're gonna play Where's Waldo. I'm kidding. We're not gonna do that.
Now we're gonna.
Where is he?
It's so dark. Good thing everyone has dark vision, right? Right.
You can't see any of this, can you?
Nope.
God damn it. Why doesn't it just fix it for me? Ugh. So annoyed. All players have permission.
Do we, Smex?
Oh, you should. Eh.
I don't know. There you go. Hey, I can see again.
Hallelujah. Okay, so, guys, head to the market. A very busy day today.
Still in the exact same place they were before. What the heck is this?
Weird, huh? It's almost like there's an NPC loop that goes in a circle. It's like they're pre-programmed to follow a certain path. They just keep doing that every day. Just be
Talking to random people and just having them repeat everything.
Cthulhu nightmare right there. Cosmic horror shit.
That's the 14th time that person has tripped in that puddle.
Oh, good day, Trixie. How are you today?
Just walk up to somebody, hail.
Hail.
Good day.
Hail.
Hail. Good day. Hail.
Just keep clicking on him. All of a sudden their voice changes. Stop poking me!
She'd sit there for half an hour, just constantly doing that, and just giggling.
Yeah,
How's that going to fall?
The murderer is just gonna get out of town by the time we're actually gonna find him.
Yeah.
It's just a constant conversation loop. Do you know about the murderer? No, I have not heard of murderer before.
Just gonna drag
this time.
Trixie away from the person.
We're gonna be telling jokes for the entire thing.
Yes. This is what we call filler.
Yeah.
Okay, this is just filler at the moment.
Oh man, I love the filler arc. My favorite.
Alright, I'm gonna try to push us forward. I'm looking around for fucking Theon.
Okay.
Where is he?
All right. So we're just gonna assume you got a description of like every person. So you're looking for Theon. You don't.
We talked to him, so we know what he looks
No,
like.
not
course.
Theon. We're looking for Gorn.
No, you're not.
Sorry, Gorn.
We talked to Gordon.
You talked to Gordon. You're now back to Theon. So you're looking for Theon.
We were talking to Theon at the barracks.
No.
So.
Theon was at
We're
the
talking
barracks,
to Gordon at the barracks, and Theon is we're still trying to locate him.
Yeah, because he was the one that took that double shift.
No.
No. Gorn
Gorn
took the Gorn's morning shift, and he took the double shift. So we're looking for him in the marketplace while Theon was sleeping where we talked to.
Must check notes. So far.
I took mental note on this.
Oh, good. Yes. Gorn was morning. Theon was night. So we are looking for Gorn. And you are looking for Gorn now. So roll for perception. Perceive him in your mind and he shall appear. It's got to be a good roll.
It's not bad for me.
Especially how short you are. Can't see you over all the tall people.
Okay.
I'd recognize those
not a
knees
nat 20.
anywhere.
Oh, look at that. Oh, nope. Now it's a 17. Too bad.
I'd recognize those knees anywhere.
Yes. Okay. So I would say that
I've never seen them before.
Trixie and Al, you think you spot him, and then Revenant confirms it, basically. Also, Revenant, due to your 20, I'm going to say that you notice this person talking to a mysterious hooded figure off to the side in an alleyway.
This might be a trap. Or I'm just paranoid. Might be both.
No, that should be.
It seems like they might be arguing about something.
Let's go have a little chit chat and go figure out what's the argument about, quote unquote.
But you're going to do this...
Assassin's Creed and, pretend like to watch at the stall or something and try to listen to them. If
Yeah, we
possible.
could have one of our sneaky individual stares at Revenant go over and listen in on the conversation.
Fine.
All right, roll for
Somebody
stealth.
gave us that.
The signal is usually screaming.
Yeah, but unlike my father, he asked me. My father told me otherwise. Never mind.
Dude,
Perfect.
disappear.
I am Ninja. Ninja vanish. Poof.
You should have more than that too.
Yeah. Okay.
Yo. Yeah, I know. I got like +7.
You can click on your skill in your page, and it'll set up a roll for you with your bonuses on your character.
I didn't know that. So.
Yep.
Yeah, because right now you're rolling a flat d20 and you got a 19, so that's impressive.
Yeah.
Okay, so we will count that. You get close enough to kind of overhear some of the conversation. I'm not going to be able to say you hear all of it because it is a loud market with tons of people. But
just shout, everybody keep it down.
we're trying to listen on an important conversation between two sus individuals.
Somebody cover up Trixie's mouth.
Yeah, I cover up Trixie's mouth as soon as she starts screaming about things.
That's an outrageous price for peaches! Those carrots taste like shit! No.
And it looks
After
like
she's eaten half of
She would know. Okay, so you overhear a portion of the conversation basically saying, Gorn is saying that he wasn't expecting anyone else to get hurt. The man says that's what happens when you screw up like you did. I'm only going to be paying you this amount. He holds up like a bag, like a tied bag, and he's like, "That's not enough." And he's like, "Take it, or I kill you myself." And he's like, "Oh well." So that's kind of what they're arguing about. Gord didn't expect anyone to get hurt. The hooded figure's like, them's the breaks, and here's your payment, even though you screwed it up.
Smex, how far away are they? Like, distance wise?
I would say Revenant has to be within at least 10 feet.
Uh-huh. And we are about
15 to 20.
50? Uh-huh,
Okay.
even better. Can I? I assume if I cast sleep, like, the rest of the people around me will see that what I'm doing, right?
For sure.
Can I, like, go somewhere to not be obvious who's casting spell and then do this, so?
It's still pretty obvious.
Uh-huh.
The people won't know what you're casting. They will just know you're casting something. And-
Level 2 yet. Can't use subtle spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I can I get like since I'm like 10 feet away from it while listening, can I try and see what the hooded figure looks like?
You rolled a high enough stealth, but you are looking at him from the side. You'd have to look at him from the front, and that would be too obvious, unless you want to roll another stealth. You can make another attempt to get closer.
Can I cast message to Revenant real quick just to say, hey, do you want us to flank around, or do you think you've got this?
Yeah, that's fine.
And then, Revenant, you can respond to that because it's just a back and forth.
Oh, I'm ready with a trick too, just in case.
Can I do so? So you send me a message. I'm gonna put up a finger and just do like a, do like a little motion where you guys can see it, saying flank around.
I'm gonna just go over to the crew and say, all right, he's saying to flank around, so let's go find the other end of the valley and cut them off. Alley,
Al
not
does
valley.
follow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Al, if you want to go with me, Trixie, you stay here and wait for the Revenant to give a signal.
Yep.
Okay. We split the party.
Okay. As you do this, Revenant, you notice that the conversation has now basically finished. Gorn takes his payment begrudgingly and starts making his way down the market street. The hooded figure makes his way into the alley.
I will signal with, like I said, with my fingers. I said, saying both of them follow Gorn. Me and I don't know how to pronounce her name.
Nemaya.
Nemaya. I'm gonna follow the hooded figure.
Okay.
I think I should follow him because I think I'm proficient in dealing with multiple people. You can follow Gorn. Make sure that he doesn't go anywhere suspicious. And we'll lose track of him.
I mean, we can just send the kneecap breaker.
Who's following who?
I'm following the
going after
hooded guy.
Hooded guy. Yeah.
So
it's me.
3 of us are going after them?
Well, we should have one spellcaster per.
Yeah, because it's going to be me and Nemaya. Nemaya's a spellcaster.
Yeah, but well, I wanted to follow the my character kind of told Nemaya to follow Gorm, but we can decide either way on, right?
Yeah. I'll go with whatever. I have an idea.
Yeah, I
for
thought
catching the other guy.
Nemaya broke off. I thought Nemaya went to the alley.
Yeah,
thought
I
I
grabbed
followed-
Al and we went to the
Yeah.
alley to flank around.
Yeah.
So if
Okay.
anything, we're gonna run into the hooded guy, and you guys would run into Gorn.
So yeah, so we have two going around on the alley. We have one wait. We have myself waiting at the other point, and so we can have one person follow Gorman. It's going to be 3 people following the hooded guy, 2 on the other side of the alley, and 1 following him directly.
Yes.
We want to do that?
I'll follow Gorm.
Okay. All right, so 3 for the hooded figure, and then Trixie's after Gorn. Got it. All right, so Revenant, you turn the corner, and the hooded figure looks to be making his way towards the side of a building where there is a roof access, and starts climbing.
Alright, I'll wait for him to get to the top, and then I'll follow suit.
Okay. So, yep, you let him get to the top, and then Al and Nemaya, you see Revenant just basically signals that he's going on the roof, and he follows.
I'm not that athletic. What do we do?
We start climbing.
He shrugs and he follows. Yeah.
Okay. All right, and then you guys make yourself to the top of the roof. You are following fairly close behind. Are you trying to get closer, or are you trying to keep your distance?
Just trying to keep distance so he doesn't get suspicious.
Okay.
Well, what exactly is up on the roof? Is there like passageways up there that you can get around town on?
Well, not that you know of. These buildings are fairly close together. Maybe he's looking to jump from one roof to another. You don't know, really.
Love you too, sis.
Yep, parkour. So the guy gets himself to the edge of the roof, and then he leaps from the building he's on to the next building. I want you guys roll for perception. Only the ones that are following, though, not you, Trixie.
Oh yeah, I know.
I assume I'll be doing the death jump.
No, this is perception. You're okay. Okay. Yep, that's fine. So yeah, he leaps to the other building. Are you guys going to follow?
If it looks jumpable, yeah.
It looks jumpable, but I'm still going to make you do a dex throw. You're going to need to make a 10.
Acrobatics.
A dexterity save?
Oh, acrobatics. My apologies. Acrobatics.
Well, 50% chance of dying. What are we waiting for? I'll assume I'm stupid.
I'm making it so easy for you. How could you
If you're
fail?
about to jump, I'm going to fucking use a hex on you for a ward, so any damage you take is reduced by 3 if you end up falling.
Oof.
Which I do.
Yeah.
So,
How high are these buildings up?
13 plus 9.
I would say probably 20 feet high.
Just one creature you can see other than yourself within 60 feet. Each time the creature takes damage before the end of your next turn, the damage it takes is reduced by 3.
Okay.
So whatever you take, minus 3 from it as you suddenly start plummeting. I do not jump as I see this happen.
20-foot fall deals 2d6 bludgeoning damage, minus 3.
Okay.
All right. Well, your knees are now up to your neck.
Quick.
So that'll be 3 damage. That's actually not horrible.
Wait,
Only
did he
3.
take 3 minus the 3? So
No, it was 2d6. I rolled 6. He took 3.
Huh, nice.
He aimed for the bushes, everybody! Woo!
Go over to the edge. I look
And
down.
by bushes, I mean the refuse pile of like.
You see Trixie there following Gorm, going, "Okay, guess you're with me."
It like lands next to the alley you just passed. In the refuse pile. Oh, hi.
Oh, one moment.
Yeah, he's probably trying his best not to
whip.
think. Well, probably he's not really thinking, you know. He's just surviving the moment.
Do you have like a plus 9 on my acrobatics?
A plus 9 on your what?
Acrobatics.
Yeah, you made it. No problem.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just like the Assassin's Creed dive down.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And you do like a little like combat roll, like they do in those superhero movies. Yeah, that checks out. Okay, so it looks like Al is going to be helping out Trixie now.
Yep.
Mhm.
Never jumping again.
Does Nemea attempt to jump?
Can't ward myself.
Don't be a pussy.
I haven't rolled above a 10 this entire game, and I don't expect that to change. But fine, fuck it. If I die, it's on your head.
Hey,
I
if you
concur.
land on Al, he will soften your landing.
That's true.
That would be funny.
Oh,
Never mind,
come
like-
on!
Oh my god.
Just jump instantly, just cartwheels down to the
You
It's raining party members.
you catch your foot on a loose tile as you make a leap, and you slam you pendulum swing into the building you try to jump from, smash your face into the brick wall, and slide, fall down, hit your back on one of the overhangs of like a apartment building, you know, like a little, I don't know what you call it, balcony. And then you do a double flip into the same refuse pile, landing on Al as he finally gets himself out of the refuse pile and gets all the shit off of him. He sees you come down and slam on top of him. So that's going to be...
You know, does this get Gorm's attention?
We're going to find out. That's 6 bludgeoning. And then Al...
Oh god. Am I still warded? Sorry.
Yeah, you're still warded.
He would have taken 4 piercing as your horn stabs his thigh, but it's only 1, so you graze his thigh with your horn as you fall headfirst into his leg.
I get the feeling I should not be doing any jumping today.
Yeah, I think that's the smartest thing for us. Oh.
See what with you. I get up and I press meditation myself and
Yeah, I'll do the
now
same,
clean.
yeah. I have the, yeah. Let's make a deal. Never jumping again. No flying, no jumping.
No flying, no jumping.
I'm just standing here looking at you guys like, the fuck?
We're spellcasters, what do you think?
You come and stand,
This
go
is
climb
what
down
it's
the
like
ladder.
to be a spellcaster. God, this sucks.
So we aim for bushes, you know.
Okay, so like I said, did Gorm see all this happen and kind of did that get his attention? There's a reason.
Okay, so I'm going to roll for perception. And see if he
Because It
notices.
was quite a commotion. So he notices. I'm gonna be sneaking up behind him while he's.
It's still a loud market, so we'll see. Okay, yeah, he noticed. he heard 2 crashes, some screaming, and just like, what the hell? Turns around and sees you, Trixie, and he definitely recognizes you because you threaten. Oh, actually, no, you didn't threaten to break his kneecaps, but you're definitely an obvious person. Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for, actually.
All that missing is Al at the bottom to get smacked into.
That's what I was imagining. It was like, he did a John Wick. That's what he just did.
That's his spine then.
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay.
You guys leaving already?
So yeah, Gorn notices you, Trixie, and he's gonna kind of put 2 and 2 together and start running through the crowd.
A moment to think.
Yes.
So I will start chasing him. Cast a moment to think, which gives me another full set of movement and the ability to interact with an object.
Okay.
My object will be my staff, right between his legs,
Okay. You gotta trip him.
to trip him.
Yes.
And then when
that's-
it ends, well, he's got a staff all of a sudden in front of his feet.
Okay. Cool. So, we'll say Al and Nemea, you round the corner in significant pain, and all of a sudden you just see a stick appear in the middle of Gorn's legs as he looks like he's running away, and he immediately trips and falls on his place.
Okay, if he's far away, I'm gonna cast sleep. If I'm still not, you know,
He's,
horrifying pain.
I would say he's about 15 feet away, because you
Ah,
were keeping your distance originally, and he didn't make it very far, because you just snapped your fingers and he tripped, basically.
Hello.
All right.
Okay, sleepy time. Ah!
Oh, no.
Good night.
Yeah, don't
what
worry.
the
You can just cancel the radius. You just right click and just it'll get rid of the actual radius cast. Your spell is listed, so we can see what's going on.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah, I even got the damage roll.
yeah. I know, because I did the same thing.
Oh yeah, easily.
Oh, you've got the old spell. I could only find the new spell listings.
That's
so-
weird.
Yeah, I mean, I copied from the template that we had, so we just.
Oh, that'd be why
just do
probably.
like this. Let me
Yeah,
just
mine's
probably delete
template
this
as
crap.
well, and does this, it's the same kind of thing. Anyways, whatever. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, yep, he's asleep on the ground.
Okay.
Waiting for over.
I'll take it. I'll
Okay.
I'll quickly just pilfer his gold while he's down. While I'm pointing at him, going, "You stay right there."
He can't hear you.
He's asleep. Don't
I'm
think.
still being
Yes.
ferocious because there's other people watching what the heck was going on.
Mm-hmm.
Stop in the name of the law?
Question mark? Am I the law?
Hold up the paper to the
Yeah, that's
hold
the
up the
thing
paper
she's
to the
thinking.
surrounding people and just
That's
say,
what
"Don't
she's
worry, we
thinking.
have a warrant."
You just hold up that piece of paper. I do what I want.
Official business, back to your things.
I still pilfer his gold
Yes,
that he got for the thing.
that's fine. You
Give
get
everybody evidence.
10 gold.
Evidence. Yay!
Okay. While all these shenanigans are happening, Revenant, you are still following the hooded figure. The hooded figure also notices the commotion down below. And he stops to look down that 3 people have surrounded Gorn, who looks to be on the ground, not moving. Not taking any chances. It looks like he takes out a bow off of his back and knocks an arrow and aims it down.
Actually, I'm gonna do a fuck. All right.
You're about 15 feet away from him on the same building. He's like on the corner of the building aiming down with an arrow. So you don't have a lot of time to react. You got to do this quick.
And I don't have stealth either, or I do have stealth.
You do have stealth, but if you run towards him, you're not going to be as stealthy.
I'm gonna just try and sneak behind him and then put a knife up to his throat.
Okay, you're going to sneak behind him. Okay. So, you start to sneak behind him. Roll for stealth.
Sorry, phone call.
Ooh.
And then I don't have the show my +7
Well,
on there, but
yeah, but it added your 7. D20 plus 7 is a 20.
Okay.
It's a dirty 20. So he doesn't notice you. However, he does get the arrow off. He does fire. I'm going to see, I'm going to give it a chance here.
The guy's prone, by the way, so he has disadvantage.
Yeah.
Harder to hit when you're down on the ground.
God, man, you suck. Okay, yeah. The arrow actually hits the cobblestone next to Gorn. You guys notice that. You immediately look up and you see a guy on the corner about to knock another arrow, but you also see Revenant making his way up behind him, and he doesn't notice. Revenant, you get the knife up to his throat. I'm going to have you roll a dexterity, please.
Well, he's not the troll. He needs to speak afterwards.
well, Dex.
Just a dex save.
Oh, dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
All right, so it'll be like +7 to it.
Ooh, very good.
17.
I will roll to make this fair. Okay. You start to bring the knife up to his neck, him thinking you're attempting to kill him. He blocks it with his hand and knocks the knife away onto the ground as it clatters and turns to face you. You are now in combat.
Dun,
Can I
dun,
see
dun,
this
dun,
happening on
dun,
the
dun,
roof?
dun, dun.
Yes, all 3 of you will be seeing this. So the guy drops his bow and arrow to block the attack from Revenant and knocks his one dagger off to the side and begins to face him, drawing his own weapon.
How
Right
far
then.
away is he?
20 feet up.
Oh, good. That's still within range.
Should we roll initiative?
Yes, actually, let's do that. Might as well. So let's figure out this combat encounter again. Woo! Not started. We're going to begin encounter. All right, everyone roll for initiative. I want to see if this works without actual... Oh, it does! Okay, good.
Now if I can
11.
remember how.
Elven 11.
How did you
I
do
got
that
11.
again? I have the encounter tracker open, but
I can't spell. There we go.
Oh yeah, I got a
Right
11.
click. That's how you get it open.
There we go.
yeah, I'm trying to right click on stuff and it's like it was something off of this that I couldn't
Oh.
get that I couldn't figure out.
Where's my...
Shit.
Huh. Really isn't.
Everybody's finding it but me. Where the heck did it go?
It's right below the chat. So chat messages and then combat encounters. The two swords.
Yeah. Yeah, and then combat encounters. You have everybody.
click. Right click on combat encounters and then that'll make the encounter tracker. Or are you looking for initiative?
I'm looking for initiative.
On your character sheet below your character image.
Oh, okay. There's the initiative roll. Right.
Yep.
There we go.
Yeah, now I'm trying to find it for this token. It's a pain in the patootie. Configure role. Normal. Hey, look at that. It worked. Cool. So, we're starting with Revenant, considering he's started the combat. So, Revenant.
Allowed to be ignored.
I have nothing but my hands. Alright.
Yep. Fisticuffs.
Oh. I'll basically pull out my sword. Ready for go.
Okay.
Yeah, is that an action when you...
That's
while you're
pretty much an action, yeah, because you got...
No, it's
That's
an
pretty
object.
much an action.
Oh.
Like, that's all.
Okay, so you do get a swing at him, too.
Alright. I will basically move to him to attack, basically.
Okay.
How do I do that?
Oh, well, we're not doing movement. You're just on the roof with him. You're within range.
Oh, okay, now I'm trying to figure out how do I do it on here.
You'll...
To your inventory?
Yeah.
And then under your weapons, you can click on that roll.
Oh, okay.
These tokens are broken. Oh, that one's not. Okay, that's better.
I ended up rolling a 12.
12. Well, I'll check to see if this guy can take the hit. Nope. You miss. They dodge that.
No, he got a 19. It's
Oh.
plus 7.
Okay, sorry, you said 12. Yeah, that'll hit, so roll your damage.
Okay, so do I press the
on the right
short
side.
sword again?
No, in the chat box, you should see something pop up with, like, damage
Yes.
below it.
You already attacked, then you can click damage, and it'll roll the damage for you.
It'll be in the chat
Oh,
box.
press. Oh, for damage?
Yep.
Yes.
For, like, attack, right? Or for damage? Okay.
Damage.
You know. My bad. Damage.
4 damage.
Plus 5.
9 damage?
Oh, plus 5. Ooh, even better.
I want to say mid-combat, like, wow, imagine, trying to take out something. What a dirty little fucking hitman you are.
Tease.
Definitely have no honor.
All right. Next up, you have to end your combat.
Oh.
Bloodied? What? No. No, not bloodied.
I am mid.
To obliterate or not
That's
to
what I wanted.
obliterate? That is the question.
To put him to sleep or to not to put to sleep? Fucking kill him.
Well, I have one spell left. So...
We want to keep him. We want to keep him alive, though.
And he's standing right on the edge of the roof, right?
Yep.
Can you try to pull him off the rooftop?
I can't. I don't have anything that I can use to actually pull. Like Mage Hand isn't strong enough to pull or push. So I have that floating along with me right now. Because I kind of want to make sure this guy's taken out, but Sleepy might fall off the roof anyways, in which then he's out. Yeah, let's sleep him.
Okay.
So I'll use the other check.
Okay.
So the other spell, the L spell, since his is actually correct for what we're running.
Yeah.
Alright, so I put 22 hit points worth of targets to sleep, with him being the first.
That gets
And
absorbed
actually
entirely. I don't believe it comes in effect unless it's over their HP, as far as I know.
Yeah.
And it does not have any effect on them. They're not low enough.
Okay, so they got more hit points than that. Well, I tried. I'm not sure how many hit points they have, but they're pretty strong.
Well, yeah, -9, whatever they have.
Yeah, subtracting 9 hit points is that they've already taken. He's pretty strong. Well, he's gonna have to die. Oh well.
Okay, Nemia.
Okay.
Revenge for your swan dive you had to take.
Wait, then that means he hasn't hit me.
Yes.
No.
Yes. That's how this works.
Either fairy fire. All right, Revenant. I can either fairy fire him, or I can ward you so that you'll take reduced damage. Which do you prefer? Fairy fire will give you advantage on attacks, so that he'll let you do your sneak attack. Or warding means -3 to any damage you take.
I got to get this person on the board. I'm gonna have them go after Nemea. Let's just put him at the bottom.
So Al never got to go.
No, because
Yeah.
Revenant started the combat.
I would definitely just put ward on me just so I can take reduced damage.
Okay. Action. Real quick, how far away from cover am I? Would you say I'm about 15 feet from like a barrel or something?
10 feet maybe. You can duck into an alley if you wanted to.
Cool. I'm going to action cast ward on Revenant, so reduce damage by 3, and then I'm going to grab the body and drag him behind full cover.
Okay, cool.
Alright. Go.
Alright, cool.
That will be my turn. I am also behind cover.
Yay, commence murder. Alright. Short sword, first attack. Whiff. Short sword, second attack.
He attacks twice.
Wow! This guy's not having a good day. Okay. So, you dodge the first attack, and the guy looks like he loses his footing. So much so that he actually falls prone to try and catch himself from falling off the roof. This is not a good day for him. And that is his turn. How do I
All right.
skip? Okay, Al!
Tell you what. Since he's prone, I assume I'll get a disadvantage if I hit him, right?
Yeah.
I start blessing.
Up to 3
Revenant,
creatures. Okay, nice.
Revenant, Trixie, and Nemaya. Yeah.
Cool.
Go, my children, smite this heathen. Or something.
But we want him alive, Al.
Well, smite him. But
Delicately.
That's paladin.
Delicate smite.
At least that would Seroust would do, you know.
Mm-hmm.
He was a great paladin. He still is, probably.
Probably.
Yeah, that's my turn. I'll probably... Okay, yeah. What I'm gonna do is stand between Gorm and the archer guy, because I don't want him to get killed.
Oh, he's in full cover.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Then I'll go with full cover too.
Okay, back into the alley with the other 2. Okay, got it. All right. Revenant, you're up.
Hey, question: Does he still have its sword on him?
Yes, it's still in his hand, but he is prone.
All right. I don't know if it's gonna request take an action or whatnot. I could knock the blade out and point it at him just so he can surrender.
I will say that is a called action, and the way I do that is you roll 2 d20s and take the lower of the 2, and if you beat his AC, that action occurs.
All right.
So you're doing a called shot. You're targeting something specific that they have.
And technically, that's disadvantage. He's prone, so it negates each other, and he's just got his regular roll.
Oh, well, there we go. You just do a normal d20 then.
Prone, and he gains advantage on the roll.
Mm-hmm.
So I just roll a normal d20.
Yep. And add a d4
Alright.
because you're blessed.
Yes.
And add a d4.
All right. I would just do d20, then I'll roll the d4 next.
Yep.
It's also an attack roll, so you just roll an attack and then do, yeah.
Oh, yeah, just roll an attack roll and then roll a d4 after. Yeah.
All right. Alright, just do a short sword, I guess.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
With the +4 as well.
You don't have to worry about that. You're good. So, he holds up his sword to try to deflect your attack, but the whole point is like you want to knock it out of his hand, and you do. So he brings up the sword, you knock it out of his hand, and it falls clattering to the ground below.
And I point it at his face. I tell him surrender, or just surrender. Surrender.
Okay. Well, he is disarmed, so next would be Trixie. So you see Revenant disarm the guy and tell him to surrender. What do you want to do?
Intimidate him from 20 feet away. Yeah, surrender!
Okay.
You can't run. We got ya.
Okay. I'm assuming that's going to be your turn, just trying to get him to convince him
Can
to
I
surrender.
actually intimidate
Yeah,
him?
you can do an action intimidate. Yeah. Okay.
So that's the 23.
Yeah.
So,
Is there anything more you want to do besides that?
Nope.
Okay. Namaya.
while I still have visual on Revenant, I'll ward him again so that he'll be
Sure.
protected for this round just in case.
Okay.
I guess I'll start making my way up there.
Okay.
My movement. And that will be my go. In turn.
All right. Considering their position right now, they are completely disarmed. They are surrounded by enemies. They're going to take the coward's way out. He unstoppers a vial and downs it and says something in a language you don't understand, foams from the mouth, and falls off the building to the cobblestone alley below.
Does somebody know necromancy?
I'm out
No.
of spells.
In like 4 levels.
Yeah.
content, we can't do the.
Somebody get us a priest with Revivify.
We should actually do that. So yeah, I'm gonna try to like hold the guy and like run to the.
Remember, it has to be a willing participant.
Ah shit. Never mind.
Well,
I don't believe he's going to be too willing to come back to give you any hints.
He's
Can I
dead.
get
He
a
can't be
prayer of
willing
gets
one way
to?
or another.
How does he know that it's us reviving him and not his buddies?
Yeah, you're just like, so how'd it go? Pretty bad! How did you get me out of the city so quickly back to enemy lines to figure out what happened with the assassination attempt? Curious.
How does he know how much time has passed? I didn't know he was a chronologist.
Chronomancer assassin.
Oh,
He just looks at the hourglass on
I'm
his
not
wrist.
again.
Yeah, this is the time my hourglass watch stopped upon my death.
Or a sundial, whichever one you choose.
Yeah. I don't think there's sun in the afterlife. I'll have to look that up. I should make that canon. Clocks don't work in the afterlife. There's no sun.
Okay, so I search him for gold.
Yes. You find 15 gold on him.
Excellent. More shinies.
Yes.
Baby
I'm still on the rooftop.
evidence. I will search him for other things though, if he has notes or any other things on him other than the gold.
Nope, this assassin seemed at least intelligent enough not to keep any incriminating evidence on them.
He's confident. Okay. Nothing's on him but evidence.
Well, yeah.
Pockets it.
It's the entire plot of the campaign he kept in his back pocket.
Not the stupidest thing we heard, but okay.
Also a PS from the enemy leader saying, "Burn this after reading."
Burn this menu.
Oops.
Yeah, burn this after reading. Artemis is a tool.
Alright, so note for ourselves. If we are fighting someone, make sure they not have a poison vials that instantly kills them.
No, I think next time, knock them out instead of offering surrender.
I agree.
Lesson learned.
No, at least we got to
I
cook,
just
you know.
kind of look at the group. Well, I tried.
We don't blame you. It happens.
Yes.
I'm sitting on the rooftop. Yeah. Here's a question: how the fuck am I gonna get back down?
You climb down the same way I climbed up.
You fell
Do
gracefully.
not
You
climb
did
down the same way we climbed down. You know.
Yeah, face planted to the trash over there.
I'm not. We clean ourselves. Okay.
Parkour, but gracefully.
Roll for acrobatics.
You can take the slow way down. You can go to the ladder off the side of the building and just climb down that way.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'll
Or
yeah,
go
either
yeah,
do
way
yeah.
that.
better or
Wait up.
something.
I assume I went up, saw that he fell, and then started my way back.
Yeah. He's like, oh, thank God I don't have to go on a roof again. Whew.
Can I check the vial?
Sure.
See if there's still anything left in it? I just roll like an alchemist supplies check to see where it is.
There is not enough left in the vial smashed on the ground, so you can't really tell.
Not even for the smell.
No. No smell. It's odorless, actually.
This
they
has
went to
gathered
Overlord.
a crowd, obviously.
Oh, yes! Everyone's definitely interested in what the crap is going on.
Hold up the permit again. Don't worry. Business, go
There-
they're doing.
There are guards coming at this point.
Good, finally.
Nothing to see here.
Alright.
Please disperse.
There is literally everything to see.
Can we look at his body before the guards take him?
So you want to talk to Goran first?
Not Gorn. I want to take a look at the assassin and see what he looks like.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
same.
Yep. You look at the assassin, and it's the same relative description you were given. He's got a brown eye and a green eye, dark hair, stubbled beard.
I go back to city on Gorm.
Okay.
We found our suspect.
Well, the guards arrive, asking what the hell's going on. And you basically explain long story short, you suspected one of the cooks to be in cahoots with the assassination attempt, found that he was getting payment from the assassin. You attempted to stop both Gorn and the assassin, but the assassin decided to take a coward's way out and kill himself before he could be questioned.
Gorm, thud, thud, thud with the staff.
Yeah.
It's right here.
The guards insist on taking Gorn into interrogation by Artemis.
I agree, but we insist to follow.
Damn, I'm coming along. You guys suck.
They will certainly take offense to that.
The guards is what she's talking to.
Yeah.
The guards.
Yeah, the guards will definitely take offense to that. However, you do have that get out of jail free card, basically. You show the writ, and they're just like, fine, you can come with us to see Artemis.
And I am proudly walking with Gorm in chains.
He's in rope right now. I don't think we have any chains.
Not yet,
Yeah.
but he will certainly be chained later.
Whatever. Looking very proud of myself.
Mm-hmm. It was all you, Trixie.
Got the bad guy. I got the bad guy.
All right.
I go up to Trixie and say, hey, at least you don't have blood on your hands.
She looks at her claws really quick. No, they're all clean. Okay, I'm good.
And then the other three limping, or the other two just limping behind. I think I threw my sciatica. It is gone somewhere, and it's not coming back.
We don't have our cleric, and we don't have our bard.
Nope.
Boy, my spaghetti.
Can't wait to get healed so I can find healing.
See, you guys survive even with healing. Every single time. I don't know why you're so worried.
Without?
Yes, that. You guys can visit the barracks cleric and he'll get you fixed up.
Yeah. Well, we take it back for the interrogation to make sure the guards don't do anything suspicious.
Yes, exactly.
Yep.
Okay. So you take it back to the barracks.
Artemis.
You basically explain everything that just happened. Artemis is a little surprised. And through the interrogation of the cook, it is revealed. Let's check my notes here. So the cook admits that he was told to switch the food with a prepped plate by the assassin, who said that it will help save the lieutenant from the gallows. The cook actually does like the lieutenant and thought they were doing her a favor by helping her break out of jail with the assassin's assistance. He didn't know that this person was an assassin. He thought it was just a concerned citizen that had sort of some pull in the area that he could arrange, making her look like she had died, quote unquote, but actually it was a paralytic that would just put her to sleep, make her look like she was dead, so they wouldn't look any further and just like toss her out with the trash, essentially. And then the assassin would give her the antidote after she was thrown away or into a pit, wake her back up, and then they would leave. That's what the cook was told.
Then why did he ask for money for just doing the altruistic thing?
Well, he didn't want to do it for free either, because as much as he likes the lieutenant, he still is putting his livelihood on the line, and he wanted to at least be guaranteed some income, so were things to be found out, he could still leave with the money with his family and make it a new life, because 10 gold for a peasant is quite a lot of money. Like, that's giving someone like 10 grand to start a new life. That's a fairly good start.
So
It's okay.
basically,
Mhm.
yeah. So basically, he is either incredibly stupid or he's lying.
Naive, lying, yeah.
Probably both. So naive.
So Artemis does have the final say of what happens with the cook, but you guys can put in your 2 cents. What do you think? The law is very clear on this. If you are an accomplice for an assassination attempt against an officer, you will be hung.
What if it's an assassination attempt against a prisoner?
She is still considered a officer. She still has the rank of an officer. He will be hung.
Well, he's screwed.
Unless you want to make his case for him. You might be able to put into your 2 cents to help him, or you could just leave him to his fate.
Oh, she's so torn on this.
I don't think he should be killed. Maybe whipped
He was trying to
a
help.
lot for what he did.
He was an idiot, but he was trying to help.
I agree.
You guys can roll insight if you want to find out if you think his story holds up or if he's like leaving anything out or lying.
Yeah, I'm kind of suspicious.
I don't know above a 10. I don't expect to get it. Okay. Thanks, game. Couldn't do that when I was falling.
Oh, of course not.
What am I rolling again?
You're rolling insight. You're just kind of like inferring as like, is this guy telling the truth? Is he just a naive guy that wanted to do the right thing and just got caught up in like an assassination attempt unwillingly? Okay.
We got like no wisdom people at all.
I'm gonna say Trixie and Nemea, you definitely think he's being sincere. So you kind of reiterate that to the rest of the group.
I just shrugged and said, it is what it is.
You should most certainly
chose-
face the punishment, but the gallows is a bit too high.
He's an idiot, but he
I
chose
agree.
the right side.
I agree.
Okay. Artemis will definitely take that into account. And he will decide his fate in the morning. In the meantime, he will be under guard by a personal recommendation by him. He will also be reprimanding the guard that was on shift in the morning regarding his behavior and his conduct, allowing a assassin to get through unnoticed.
See, I told you this guy was stealthy.
Real quick with that assassin, where is the body at?
The body is being held in the cold cellar of the kitchen at the moment.
Gotcha. Like, just make sure somebody is close by
Somebody
to it,
trusted.
in case the guy pulled, like, I'm gonna drink my paralysis poison, jump off the cliff, and that
Right.
my death.
Yeah. So, I will
I
say...
will warn that.
Okay, so Artemis...
The exact same paralytic.
Artemis has his one of his 2 guards, one of the guards that he trusts guarding the cold cellar at the moment, and he even has 2 more guards posted outside the kitchen, just in the off chance that something were to occur. He's got that sorted.
Do we have
I
anybody
want to go investigate the body, though. I want to see if there's any markings.
Yeah,
Sure.
is there like any medic or something that can like do the proper check to just be 100% sure he's not dead?
Oh,
Our cleric
they...
is currently going and being indoctrinated, so we're a bit... Or sorry, accepting a new religion.
Your cleric is, yes. The barracks cleric is actually quite busy, so they're on a bit of a backlog. They won't really have time to check the body, and they're, to be honest with you, they're not in a huge rush considering he ain't going anywhere. At least to them, he's not. He's dead.
Let's see if he has any markings on him.
Okay. Do you all head to the kitchen to check the body, or?
Yeah, may as well.
Yeah.
So the body is still there in the cold cellar. It's wrapped up in cloth just to keep the smell down, if it eventually starts to. Rigor mortis hasn't really set in too much. It's a little stiff, but upon examination of the body, there is only one marking that you would notice, and it's on the wrist. It looks like some sort of symbol. Again, you're not really familiar with it at all. It has
Can
an...
I draw it?
Well, yes, actually. I can show you what the symbol is. Just give me one sec here. Where is it? Hold on. I want to see if I can even Google it.
It's the Yellow King symbol, I swear it.
No, we're not doing that.
Yep.
Actually, that is actually very similar to what I was looking for. This is a more elaborate symbol, but that's what it looks like.
And you're sure none of us know this?
Absolutely positive, no clue. Oh, hold on. Oh no, Revenant. Maybe Revenant. I'll let you do an history check for this. Ooh.
Pretty good.
All right. Well, actually, it looks like somebody knows their history. So I would say, Revenant, you know these people as the Shadow Stalkers. You've only heard of them. They are a hired group of criminals, assassins, and just general ne'er-do-wells that you could pay money for, and they can make problems disappear. They are not really scrupulous into what they do. Their types of targets have been women and children, even, and it's basically they're paid to send a message.
Yes, this group that I hate the most.
So yeah, these guys are like the exact opposite. They have no honor. Exact opposite of what your group stands for.
And where I came from, so yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. So you would reiterate that to the rest of the group. This guy's part of an assassin guild that have just paid assassins. They could be hired by anybody.
I would tell them there's only like 3 different assassins. These guys are the one that are the worst ones.
Pretty much.
I'm gonna roll a medicine check just to really make sure he's dead. If that's all right.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I'll help.
Oh, hey! Look at that.
I didn't even need it.
His lips are blue. His eyes are bloodshot. He is not blinking. He is very dead. Whatever poison he took was definitely not the same that he was attempted to give to the lieutenant. This is more fast working and far deadlier. You can't identify what the poison is, but you definitely know it's something that acts quickly, like within seconds.
Gotcha. Okay, been around enough corpses to identify one, so that is definitely a corpse.
Yes. You got that much, at least.
You never told me that.
I'm from Uwanti. It should be none.
Ah, makes sense.
He's all corpseified and gross.
I could have sworn I told you that upon our meeting, but well, my memory is not as good as yours. If it is a problem, let me know.
No, I can also forget things. But it is alright.
I forget a lot of stuff.
I'm just gonna walk away in disgust. Well, just because of the symbol and what they actually do is like kind of upsets me.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
I'm gonna roll an insight check to see if it's your discussion by the body or by me, real quick. I was hoping that'd be a natural one.
Pretty sure it's the body. Pretty sure.
No, it's the symbol.
Something to do with the body.
Amaya will remember
I'm gonna look into I'm gonna walk by into mine, still a reminder that she owes me.
Jumped off a roof. Okay, whatever. You just see a dead look at her.
It's like, I gave you work twice, bastard.
Yeah, but that's not enough for me saving you from death.
Oh yes.
Okay, you let me know what you want, and I'll see about if I can get to it.
Weed. The good kush.
Give me a week, and once we actually get paid for our job.
There you go.
We still haven't even gotten paid for the escort job.
They're on back pay right now. Also, you're not in the market anymore, silly me. Okay, so you basically solved it, but still a few things missing, like who hired this assassin, what were they doing here, what was the goal of this attempt. Still kind of blurry, but more or less you have saved the lieutenant from the gallows because you have proved that there was a third party involved in her assassination attempt, and she wasn't trying to escape. So yay!
I want to go to Artemis Black and inform him of what I found on the body.
Okay, yeah, he definitely wouldn't know about this, but you can let him know. So, he will say that he will look into this group further. He has contacts that he can speak to and figure out what else is going on. If Balgus was still around, he definitely would have been able to help more, but unfortunately, you guys don't have his wisdom anymore. But he digresses and just says, you know what, I will look into it further. In the meantime, I will also be informing the Lord of your fine work and investigative response to this situation. We could have lost another one of our strongest warriors for no apparent reason. So he does thank you for that. Also, he remembers that you guys do get owed money, so he will have you paid. It was 10 gold pieces originally, but considering the fact that you have now assisted in preventing the death of Lieutenant, and he's grateful for that, he managed to convince the Lord to give you a whole extra 2! Yay! So each you get 12 gold
Praise
pieces.
the Lord.
2 gold pieces.
The Lord is stingy, but he's not completely stingy. Woo!
Maya continues to have just that dead look in her eyes.
Actually, I'm happy because that's exactly put me to exactly 70 gold.
Ah, even numbers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Drive me crazy otherwise,
Gold,
really.
I just realized I have 260 gold.
Jesus, you saved up
Yeah,
a lot.
32. How do you guys have so much gold?
We didn't spend much, only paper. And
Yeah, you guys haven't even bought like a health potion yet. Health potions are like $50.
Because we cannot afford.
Wait, did you guys roll for your? Did you guys roll for loot or wealth?
I did. I rolled high.
Oh, okay. I didn't roll. I just
Mexi basically helped me with the backstory and everything on my character.
Yeah, I had everyone roll. Did you not roll, Cody?
No, there's no chart for rolling for which. It just.
Oh,
Yeah,
hold on. I'm gonna help you with that.
Mage, so
Yeah, I would say like wizard. Oh, actually no, warlock. Warlock and witch are basically the same. So what does a warlock get then? Let's get you some more gold.
I
Golds.
think the wizard is 5d4, sorcerer is 5d4.
Do I need to delete a lot of my inventory?
No, you can keep your inventory. I just want to get you more gold if you can get it.
Because I mean, I'm sitting at 187 right now, and that's after I bought everything.
Starting well for warlock, you roll 4d4 and then we'll times that by 10.
44, right?
Gotcha.
Wizards get 5d4 because of component costs.
Oh, witches do?
No, mages do.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay, so you have another 80 gold.
8.
There you go. Much better.
Wizards get the highest amount of gold out of everybody.
Yeah, because diamonds are expensive when you have to use them to identify things.
All that, yep.
I think you don't spend one when you do the identify, right?
You do.
Identify doesn't identify doesn't destroy the gem.
Oh, it doesn't? I thought it did. Oh, wait, it was a ruby,
No, it doesn't.
not a diamond.
But you have to buy the gem in order to have the spell to cast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you still have to spend 100 gold in order to have the diamonds that you can cast through it in order to.
I'm pretty loosey-goosey when it comes to component costs. Like, if it's something that's going to cost something a lot, you just tell me I spend 100 gold and then I got the component that I need to use to cast it. I'm like, cool. Just take it out of your money and then we're good.
Now Revivify, on the other hand,
Yeah, Revivify is the one that uses diamonds and it spends them. Identify uses a pearl. So I think
Pearl.
that's why you're
Where was I
thinking
getting ruby from?
There's probably something with a ruby that you have to expend.
Oh well, no biggie.
there are many spells that
So, is there anything else you guys would like to do before we move on?
Rob the market blind.
Not a problem. Let's see. Another heist. That's gonna take me at least a week to set up. And set
Why
up
do we have two?
50
She
NPCs.
probably won't go through with it, but she needs plans.
Yes. You just like whip out a crayon. It's like, okay, considering you two are really bad at jumping from rooftop to rooftop, we're not going to put you on the roof. That'll be Revenant.
You can be lookouts.
Yeah. What we're going to do is we're going to set up
That's
a
safe
consecutive, on each consecutive building, there's going to be rope and grappling hooks that we're going to go from rooftop to rooftop as we rob everybody. It's like, isn't that the plot from the most recent Fast and Furious movie? Wasn't that really dumb? No, but this is a better idea.
Is the city aesthetics.
Yeah.
No, real
This
quick.
is a fantasy scene, not with no cars or anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, and don't
Big
rob
carts.
from the nice people.
It's a horse and cart with a giant magnet on the back. Just
And
drive
of
it down the
course,
street.
Knowing who the heck are nice people and who aren't is a completely different thing.
Yeah.
But
It's the eyebrows. You can tell just from the
and
eyebrows.
it's the eyebrows.
That guy's got a curly mustache. He's clearly evil.
Real quick for loot
Greedy
digging
bastard.
Yes.
from last time. I have it noted that we found a total of 12 gold pieces from guard corpses when we were checking that outpost.
Correct.
Does anybody want to just take 3 from that?
No, you can keep it. I don't need it.
Yeah, you guys can pool your gold at any time if you so choose, just to help out the party in general. I'm not really going to keep track of that. You just tell me what you spend and then just take it off. Whatever.
I just want that.
Yeah.
So
I'll leave that up to the group if you want to pool your money together or not.
And why would I pull my money when Trixie's gonna steal my money?
She can't steal your money if it's everybody's money.
This is true.
David, we're
I don't
becoming
trust this
communist
evil
again.
fighter.
We're going full commie. Oh no.
I think I am just about 300 gold pieces away from the headband of intellect, so I can stop rolling terrible intelligence checks.
Well, is there a place where I can write a letter so I can send it to my father?
Oh sure. There is actually a what do you call it? Kind of like a mailing post or something. You can send mail to.
Oh, dude, I'll just write on a mail thing, giving him, details on what happened and see what he wants me to try to do next.
Yeah, that's fine.
So how much gold is that gonna cost me?
We're just gonna say it costs you 1 gold.
All right. Any feedback from him?
Sorry, what?
I said, hopefully, yeah, I write the mail, give him all the updates, what happened, and
Oh, yeah. He can also look into his people as well. And see if they can
Yeah,
find any
so,
clues
yeah,
about the
the-
Shadow Stalkers and what they're up to.
yeah.
Shoot, that reminds me, I should have a feature that might help with that in the future. Read it real quick.
Oh. Frequent contact with people in this segment of society of your chosen quarries move through. Might be associated with the criminal underworld, the rough and tumble folk of the streets, or members of high society. Form of a contact in the city you visit, a person who provides information about the people and places of the local area. Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, from the what was it? Urban Bounty Hunter background.
Right.
That can be next time for when we want to investigate further.
Sure.
If we want to investigate further.
That definitely couldn't hurt. Okay. Well,
It's just
I think we'll just leave it at that, to be honest, because pretty much did everything you guys need to do. We will resume. The next one will be on the 2nd of May. I will be taking a break mid-May because I am going on vacation for about a week and a half. So I will let you guys know on the 2nd when the next one will be. But yeah, I look forward to seeing all y'all on April 2nd, same time.
Beautiful.
Good job saving the lieutenant.
How the hell are we gonna go back in time to play D&D? Specs, wait.
Oh, May 2nd. Haha, I'm a silly Billy.
Wait a minute.
Apparently everybody's a chronomancer but me.
We will teach you, young apprentice.